Today I am going to be sharing my 12 self-destruct books that I am pulling out for 2025. Welcome to this House of Books. My name is Ashley and I love to share books and talk about books and buy books. So this video is inspired by Becca Books and Bujo. I will link her channel down below. She does a self-destruct pile of books every year, and by the end of the year, if they have not been read, then she gets rid of them. And I think that this is such a fabulous idea. I have been buying, really buying books since January of 2023, so just shy of 4 years. And there's a lot of books on my shelves. Sometimes they just kind of get on my shelves and really get lost in the mix of things. So I love this idea of pulling books that, like, I'm still interested to try out, but they are not going to jump off the shelf at me, if that makes sense. So let's see what I have. Let's start. All right, we will see how this goes. My kids are playing outside right now, and so keep coming in and out. Dog just next door started barking. I'm trying to film videos back to back just to have them ready because December is a crazy month, and it's been a crazy filming already. The kids have come inside. They are saying they are staying inside. We'll see how this works. All right, the first book for my self-destruct, I think, is my only, more contemporary fiction, but I have The Most Fun We Ever Had by Claire Lombardo. I bought this, I actually bought it used, when I first started buying books in 2021. Yep, this one came out in 2019. I have not picked it up yet. I want to. I believe it's a family drama, if I'm correct. Yeah, two people in the 70s fall in love. By 2016, their four radically different daughters are each in a state of unrest. Family drama. I like family dramas. I want to pick this up and read it. It's gonna happen. Or not. And then it won't be on my shelves anymore. I have 3 books that would go more, I think, under kind of thriller mystery kind of stories here. So first I have Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. I have never read it. I want to. Let's make it happen. No one ever just disappears. Ellie Mack was the perfect daughter, and then she was gone. It's, it's an older book, and I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, 2017. And then I have Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I've read a couple books by Alice Feeney, and it's been okay. I'm learning more and more that kind of mystery thriller is not my go-to genre, but I have quite a few mystery thriller books on my shelves. So let's go through some of them. All right, my name is Amber Reynolds. There are 3 things you should know about me. 1, I'm in a coma. 2, my husband doesn't love me anymore. And 3, sometimes I lie. Oh yeah, this one, the narrator, you don't know what is truth and what isn't, which can sometimes be a kind of cool book. We will see. And then I have The Push by Ashley Audrain. So this is a psychological drama about the making and breaking of a family and a woman whose experience of motherhood is nothing at all like what she hoped for and everything she feared. Oh yeah, there's something with her kid and supposed to be a little creepy. All right, I put 1 nonfiction onto this list, and that is Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry. I bought this before he passed away, and then have definitely not gravitated to pick it up, but I do want to read it, and so I'm hoping that putting this on my self-destruct will force me to do that. I don't know how it will read now that he's gone, but I want to make this a priority to read it. All right, now let's go into kind of fantasy, sci-fi. I do have one retelling, which I kind of always put in there with fantasy. It's mythology, but I have Ariadne by Jennifer Saint. This has been on some TBRs recently, and it has not been picked up. I really, really want to read it. Oh yeah, this is her brother is the Minotaur. You kind of get to meet Ariadne briefly in Circe, which I loved. And I definitely want to pick this one up and read it really soon. Now I have some sci-fi inspired books. So I have World War Z, An Oral History of the Zombie War by Max Brooks. I have Devolution, which is a Bigfoot book. And I loved it. I thought it was like really, really brilliantly written. And not ever did I think that I would like and recommend a book about Bigfoot, but that one I do. So this one, I have seen the movie. I know it's gruesome, but I want to check it out. Wow, this one is from 2006. All right, so there's that. Then I have The Martian by Andy Weir. Again, I have seen the movie, but let's read the book. I bet it's maybe better than the movie. All right, Mission to Mars, a freak accident. One man struggled to survive. So there's that one. Now for some fantasy. I have The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I never know how to say her first name correctly. I have this one. I have heard you either love or hate this author. We will see. Oh, Secrets, Betrayal, Seduction, Power. Welcome to the Alexandrian Society. That's on the back. Ooh, this is actually a pretty book. I don't know that I've ever opened it up, but it has end pages. Not on the front, nothing on the back, but dang. Oh, and it has different end pages on the back. Yeah, hold it up. Well, I think that means I need to open my books more. Seek it if you wish, but as with all knowledge, whatever follows will be yours to bear alone. Each decade, only 6 most uniquely talented magicians are selected to earn a place in the Alexandrian Society, the foremost secret society in the world. So you're following 6 newest recruits as they kind of go through this. All right, it's time. I'm gonna check it out. I feel like my bangs are just doing weird things today. Then I have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I've had this one for a while. I did get it used, but it's one of those books that just went onto my shelf and I swiftly forgot about it. All right, the circus arrives without warning. No announcements precede it. It is simply there, when yesterday it was not. Within the black and white striped canvas tent is an utterly unique experience full of breathtaking amazements. All right, there we go. I'm going to check it out. Then I have 2 YA books that both have daughter in the title. So let's check them out. I have The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Booley. Keep a Secret, Live a Lie, Earn Your Truth. This was a Reese's YA book club. All right, an electrifying thriller layered in a rich exploration of the modern Native experience, a reckoning of current and historical injustices, and a powerful celebration of community. I may have had this one wrongly put on my shelves. It sounds more contemporary than I was thinking. I thought it was more fantasy, so it was in my fantasy shelves, but I don't believe it is. Okay, you know what? Even better. I'm excited. I am really excited to pick this one up. I've heard that it is really good, so let's go. And then the last book I have is The Magician's Daughter by H.G. Perry. A young woman is caught between 2 worlds in H.G. Perry's spellbinding tale of miracles, magic, and an island that might have been. Off the coast of Ireland, mystery, fairy lore. I'm here for it. That sounds good. Right. I don't know if I can hold up all of these books. Let's try. Ooh. All right. Can I get them all on camera? Ooh, there we are. Look at that. Oh, the bottom one didn't make it there. I am really happy to have these books on my self-destruct list. I think that this will hopefully encourage me to get them into a TBR if I can, or just pick them up on my own. I did go through this morning and like reorganize a bunch of my shelves so that these books can fit here on this bottom shelf so that they have a place to their own and don't get lost in the mix of everything else. So this time next year, I will be talking about these books and which ones are going to be self-destructing, or if I read any of them, tried them, DNF'd them, whatever. And then I will be picking 12 more books, which I think is great. I love collecting books, but I also want books on my shelves that I will read and enjoy. And so I think that this encourages me to do that. As always, if you like this or anything else here on this channel, make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I will be back for more soon.